My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. And here, we do real sim racing.
Yes, we do. Come and get a seat in the grandstand. Some margaritas, some mojitos, some potatoes.
Did you think we were gone?
Why is this guy trying to talk over me, everybody? What's going on with that? Huh? That's really weird.
TJ's Champion Lounge.
Yes, come and join the Champions Lounge today, baby.
Did they come here to win?
Did they come here to win? Well, Simgrid Sunday, sweaty, hot, full of action, excitement, multi-class. What more can you ask for?
Come on!
Come on! Let's get in there! Okay, that sounded wrong. Okay. Sing it for me, girl. Let's go. Woo! Singing's getting better, boys. Welcome in. Come before the grandstands. I'll see you down there. Let's go. Woo!
Become a champion today. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Sunday, the 7th of the 9th, 2025. Now, if you're American, what I just said is completely confusing. You think it's July, but it's not July, chat. It's not. We're in September 2025. We're living in the future, in the retro way past. And today we're going to have some awesome, fun, and exciting racing. Multi-class. 3 different groups of cars going against each other. GT2, GT3, and yes, GT4 cuties too. The drivers are getting ready right now. But I've got a question to ask you. Did you come here to win? We're going to find out what you're made of today. The drivers are getting practice, they're getting warmed up, they're getting ready! Oh, baby! I'm fired up for this one, chat. What a circuit this is. I'll see you down there. Let's go. baby, baby, baby. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. It is beautiful, beautiful, warm Sunday. 7 degrees Celsius, 17. Let me start again. 17 degrees Celsius. And windy, chat. That's kind of what it is right now. It is very windy outside the TJ mansion. I want to redecorate this room, boys. What do you think? You know, I want some race car posters on the walls and stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty cool, huh? I think it'd be pretty nice. So today we're gonna race. We've got 90 minutes of hard action coming right up. Just over half an hour until qualifying gets us underway. 40 minutes to qualifying. 90 minutes of race. One mandatory pit stop on the tire chains. And some fuel will have to go in as well. So, who is feeling brave today? I am TJ. Did he come here to win? Let's go. What do you mean I can't sing, chat? Hi, welcome in everybody. Great to see you all. It is time for live Assetto Corsa Competizione. If Alt or Spawn is around for chatty, then you've got streamer chat open right now. If you want to come and say hello. So what is this and what are we doing and why is it important and why do we turn up every Sunday to do this chat? Well, we've got a championship going. And it's a really, really close one. And it's an intense one. And it's a great one too. GT2, GT3 and GT4. Track is currently optimum now. It was actually fast when I set my time earlier. Let's go and have a look and see what we're doing here. So, I'll give you a rough idea of where I'm at for this weekend and how I'm performing. And you can kind of gauge yourself around it. I was doing a 42.1 in optimum, chat. So we're doing a 42.8 in fast. So, low 42s for me are possible. It's looking like Fast Killer is going to do a 41 in quali, I would say. I'm going to guess a 41.8 or 41.9 is probably going to be Paul. Hippie's not too far behind him, but he's missing a couple of tenths here. I only did 8 laps, and these boys have done a little bit more than me, boys. But I had a good warm-up today. We go on a little bit earlier, so we were able to have a little bit of warm-up, boys. Happy, happy days. Let's go and see if any of our fellow compatriots are streaming. And I am the only one streaming, I do believe. I don't see anyone else on YouTube. No, I do not see you guys there. So a quick shout out to everyone watching today. This is going to be some hard, fast, intensive, clean racing action. If you want to get involved in this, you can feel free to follow us on the SimGrid. You type in !SimGrid in the chat down below, and that link will pop right up for you. So what's the aims for today? First of all, survive turn 1. Now we've got a great bunch of guys in here. Still got some more guys to come before we get underway as well. The aim today though is survive the first corner with 0 damage and try to push on from there. The car setup itself feels actually very good. I'm quite pleased with the little tweaks I've made to it for my own liking and everything else. So it handles how I want to handle in terms of qualifying and race. Both setups are very important. Will it rain today? Another question we sometimes get asked. It's possible. It could rain. There's, I would say, roughly 20% chance of it, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I hope it doesn't rain. I hope we get a dry race because this track is very fast, it's very flowing, and I think as soon as you get rain involved in this little situation here, you're gonna have a lot of corners where a lot of drivers are gonna get caught out, and it's gonna be a little bit messy. So we'll see. So let's get to some chat, shall we? Big shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Who do we have? We have Mr. Spawn Black coming in with the ones. Feel free to come and say hello in comments, dude, if you want to. It's there for you. Ian says hi. Hello, Ian. Welcome, Jerry. Good luck. Very good luck. Mr. Diecast, number 96, right at the tippity top here. Well, it's practice pole position, isn't it? You know what I mean? We have Jerry again. We have Spawn again. Was TJ in acquiring school days? Maybe, mate. Maybe I was, you know. Actually, for primary school, I kid you not. You know that movie, the Snowman, like the British people will know this, right? The one where they sing the Walking in the Air. I sang that in my last year in primary school. I did a duet on that actually, yeah. So, but that was before my voice broke out. I don't think I'll be doing that again. It was a great little fun song. So I did do a little bit of that in school, dude. Welcome in, Hippie. How's it going, dudes? Hope you had a good weekend. Yes, mate. It's been the best. It's really been awesome, dude. I've really enjoyed it. Evening, Tony. Tony says, evening, my good man. Hope your weekend was good. Yes, it was. It was, mate. Thank you. And 28 degrees Celsius there. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's a little bit toasty. That's a little bit toasty. 17 here and a bit of wind. And evening, math as well. So good to see everyone. Now, if you're watching along, please take a second to smash a like on the stream. I know YouTubers say all the time, blah, 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 but it really does help the stream and the algorithm. And more people will get to see you guys race as well. Let's take one little quick tap on the like. And it helps a lot. So, let's have a look at the time tables then, shall we? So Hippie's gone purple on 1 and 2. The track is now optimum, so they will be doing faster times because there is more grip anyway. Before this point, we had Hippie with purple on sector 1. And I'm going to butcher your name, dude. Costruza. Costruza? Onk will have to correct me if that's correct or not. Hello? Hello? Who's this? Hi. Hi! How you doing, buddy? How you doing, dude? Good to see you.
Good, mate. How are you?
Nervously anticipating this one, dude. What's your faults coming in so far? What's your faults?
It's going to be tricky. We're hitting all the braking points. Everyone's staying on track, it looks like.
Yeah.
But like I said, at the first corner, who knows? It could all change from there for the leaders.
It could.
So we'll see. We'll see.
It could, mate. I mean, even if we get a spot of rain as well, it can be quite devastating. The different lap time effects that some people are confident in the rain, some people just aren't. So we should have Onk watching as well. Say hello, Onk, if you're in the chat. He's not actually in the server yet. We don't have Jambo in the server yet, but it's not race yet anyway. We're gonna have Jambo in the server. We're gonna have Onk in the server. Are you streaming, by the way, Spunks? I didn't see it come up, dude.
No, I'm gonna stream next 20 minutes or so. I'll start my stream.
Right, okay, so you'll start it when the important stuff happens. Yeah, okay, I get you,
Yeah.
No worries, it's just pre-race chat and catch up, so it's all good. But yeah, your time's looking good there, mate. 2:10 up on me there. How was your lap? Have you still got some more time on the table?
I think I do. I just went out again and improved by a 10th. But again, who knows? Race conditions may be different with full fuel, and then you get in that zone. Because when you're in that zone, obviously, all of a sudden you come out with a lap time that you never thought you could get. So that's what I'm hoping for, but just to stay consistent most of the time. Yeah,
consistency will push you up the field 100%. I'm expecting, again, we're going to have a battle between the two BMWs at the front. They're setting faster times. But I'm going to see what I can do in quali. I'm going to try and split them if I can. If I can't, then oh well. But in qualifying, we're going to have a fair few cars around, and we're going to have lots of GT4 cuties. 1, 2, 3, or 5 in the server so far. And I think isn't there like 10 in the championship, I think it's 10.
10.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't even have all the GT4 cuties in yet. So 10 GT4s here, plus you've got a maximum so far right now of 13 GT3s because 2 drivers dropped out today. So if everyone turns up, you got 13, but I think we've got a few people not available to race today, so it's all good. It's going to be busy, mate. Long story short, on the track, I mean, the qualifying is going to be, I think it's going to be very difficult.
It will be. Trying to get past the GT4s, obviously they don't need to get offline. If they're on their out lap, they should get offline, but we won't know that, so they'll just stay consistent with what they're doing. But yeah, getting around them will be interesting, especially the GT2s as well. Them overtaking us on the straight, if they can, it will make it difficult for them, but yeah.
Well, the highest...
It's potluck.
It is, mate. The highest GT2 in terms of lap time so far right now is Jerry's, 1.4 seconds off the pace. Unless Jerry has a stonker of a qualifying lap and gets us up in the top 5, I don't think this will be a GT2 at the front situation at the start of this race. I don't think it will be, mate. I think there's not enough long straights for the GT2. I think they're They've got low downforce, they've got more power, but they don't really have a long enough straight to kind of show it. It's pretty tricky.
Yeah, it's all the power through that they have through the corners that unstables the car, and the less downforce, isn't it? They've got less downforce as well.
Yeah, they've got less downforce, more power. Travis says, here we go. Welcome in, Travis. Good to see you, buddy. It's Sunday we race, we do. Welcome in, Huli. Are you streaming Huli as well? And it's Math streaming too? Spawn's going to stream. Huli normally streams. Math normally streams as well. And Jerry says, I'm going to start from the back. It's quite tricky. Yeah, so even Jerry's not feeling the traffic today. He's going to start from the back, dude. See how they get on. But we're drinking coffees right now. We got one from Jerry. Yes, Huli will be streaming. Yes. TC1 ABS. Yes, mate. It's going to be a tricky afternoon. All I can suggest is I do fully agree with you. If any car, not even just if it's a GT4 Spawn, if any car is on the outlap and you know you're just out the pits and you see a car coming behind you, then please kind of, you know, move offline. Get your tires warmed up, let the car go through. I think that applies to all classes, but it does apply to GT4 quite vehemently because we do have a big lap time and speed difference as well. Thank you, Travis. Yes, mate. Like, share, and chatty. It's the way we do it. Prediction Spawn. I'm going to put you on the spot, dude. GT3. What do you think is going to be the final top 3 or top 5 for the race today? What do you think?
3. Obviously, Hippie and who's that in front?
That's Fast Killer.
Fast Killer.
Yeah, Costre. I can't say his name.
Costreza.
Yeah, well, Costrezwa. We can't say his name. We can't say his name.
Yeah, Fast Hippie, Fast Killer, Hippie. I think either me or you, or possibly Alexa.
Yeah, he's fast as well. I think
he's very quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually think there's 5 of us going for P3. If we end up having a P3 battle, we've got you, we've got Espel, we've got how do you say his name? Ataska?
Yeah,
Ataska. Bannister is not far from the pace too, as well. So, and we've got the Porsche. We've got C. Rafcab has turned up, so we don't know what he can do with the Porsche today too. It's tight, mate. It's a really tight championship with the GT3s. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Ian says, nice to see the Bentley in use though. Yes, mate, it does get used to here as well. And we've got Audi drivers as well. Huli is out in the Audi GT4. Well, he's not out, he's in the pits right now. And Light Palapio is in the Aston Martin, shaking not stirred Miss Moneypenny. So, that's kind of the thoughts and feelings right now. We've got 20 minutes of practice to go. And it's Optimum. And welcome in T. Moriera as well, number 99. So our other GT3 Porsche Cutie is here, boys. Happy days. It's gonna be. I think we're gonna be tired after this one, dude. It's nothing but corners as well. Remember?
I did some extra push-ups today and all other sorts of exercises just to get my upper body involved and strong enough to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I mean, getting to the pit stop phase will be, I think, kind of a relief for everybody. You can just kind of sit there for a minute and just kind of cool down, get hydrated again. Pretty great for the final push. Also, viewers watching along, there is a mandatory pit stop today. The pit window opens about 11 minutes into the race and it closes about 11 minutes before it ends at the end. So there's a big wide pit window for these guys and myself to utilize. You have to pit inside that pit window. I've not practiced my pitting yet, Spawn. I need to practice my pitting, dude. I need to do that. That's one thing I've forgotten. Yeah.
I've only done it today when you saw me out there. That's the first time I've done it.
Yeah, I might actually go and practice in a minute and do that.
Yeah, that will be tricky.
Yes, sir. I'll go and do that whilst I talk to you as well. Put the music down a little bit. There we go, boys. So that's full screen too. Here we go. Yeah, so today's Spawn, I jumped on the wheel at 3 o'clock, dude. I was like, I need to get some practice in. I need to learn this circuit. And I need to kind of get it down, you know? So, that's what we did. We've been here since 3. I know F1 wants to use the track in the future. Really, Ian? Oh, awesome, dude. Hippie says pit entrance comes up real quick. Right, I better go and practice that then. Yeah, 100%. I'll just do it with my quad setup, so happy days. We're going to have a looky. That's one thing I've not done. Pit out is easy. Just a recommendation to all drivers. Two things. First thing is make sure you've got replay space before qualifying starts. We mentioned that last week, and a few of you guys dropped out, delete some replays. That's important. Second thing as well is the pit lane exit here. It is not mandatory to stay within this line of the pit exit, but I would recommend it. I would recommend following this line all the way down to the end and not just cutting over, because you've got a blind straight there with the wall. So I would recommend taking it all the way to the end. I will not penalise, or the stewards will not be told to penalise you guys, excuse me, if you guys do cut that line, but for safety reasons I just recommend using it all the way down. And also, to be honest, it makes the replays look better too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it makes it look more official. But yeah, the setup we're going for today is, like I said, I personally tuned it to get it kind of where I want. I've actually got pretty good at tuning recently. I've kind of bit the bullet and kind of learned what different things do, and it is still a bit of a black art though. Do not get me wrong, it's still very much a black art. It's hit or miss sometimes, but if you know something works somewhere, and if you copy it for somewhere else, and then you try it somewhere else, and then you can just refine it for somewhere else, and I think that kind of really does go a long way, 100%. Brake at the marshal's post here on the left hand side. Up second gear early. Push through the exit. Tires still cold in the rear. So we're just going to practice pit in here and see kind of how we do. One thing you've got to do is practice kind of all the variables of what can happen on the weekend. It's very, very important to do so. All right, so it's right there then. It's right at the entrance. Okay. All right, that's good to know. It's right at the entrance. Oh, that's a tight entrance in, isn't it? That's actually, to be honest with you, that's the first time in sport I've ever gone the pit lane, dude.
It is tight, yeah. That's
very tight. So you're really going to want to pay attention to that and not go in there too deep, especially if you end up locking the front tires or something like that. We do have one GT4 without ABS, I believe, or traction control, so that GT4 is going to have to be very, very careful going in and doing that, because you don't want to end up with a wall in a giant crunch and have roughly, what I'm going to say, like a minute's worth of damage on the front end, all to be repaired kind of by the end of the session there. But on the plus side, we do have plenty of time for qualifying. It's a 40-minute session, but when you sit there and do laps, as you know, Spawn, the time just ticks down, dude. It just ticks down to nothing as well, so kind of works out pretty good. But some of these curbs are more kind of friendly than others. You got to kind of remember that too. And it's going to be all about getting in the corner where you need to. This corner here is a little bit tricky. A little bit of blip. Just kind of stay in third gear. You massage it through the corner. You want to get on the exit as soon as you can. Bring it up to the left-hand side. And up here is completely blind. I use the marshal post there on my left as a braking point. That's literally your only braking reference if you want to use it on the left-hand side there for the braking point. And down we go. Third gear up to fourth. 130 miles per hour climbing. Let's go and practice pitting again. Someone has taken out my braking marker there on the left-hand side, I think. Not there anymore. That's kind of why we missed the brakes there. Yeah, just take it nice and easy. And if you remember, like, oh yeah, it's still tight. If you remember nice and easy, and you'll be fine, 100%. All right, we are good, boys. We are good. 4:41 p.m. local track time here.
I'm gonna go in the pit entrance backwards.
Okay, what? Disqualify yourself, I mean.
I spun.
Oh, right.
I spun it, so yeah, might as well keep going backwards, innit?
Yeah, see what you can do. See what you can do. Oh yeah, I see this. Okay, well yeah, if you do that in the race, you're kind of in big trouble, dude. Because, yeah, how would you fix that? Oh, that's definitely good. That must DSQ you. That must DSQ you. From practice at least. Or maybe it doesn't actually.
But I bet it doesn't.
We're watching.
Look in my pit box and see what it does.
Yeah, because you're driving, technically, the game says you're driving forwards away, but you're going backwards away. Ah, there you go.
There you go.
DSQ'd, yeah. So he doesn't need to practice anyway, boys. He's quick enough today. Alright, let's have a look at run down the time tables in BMW 1 and 2. We do have a lot of Ferrari this season. I would like to see the Porsches get involved, and the Bentley as well, in the fight for the podium today. Yeah, so 41.9. I did say Fast Killer would get a high 41. I said 41.8 or 41.9. He's done a 41.9 so far. I think he was waiting for the optimum track temperature to come in there. But the track is cool now. It's down to 25 degrees Celsius. It's dropped 3 degrees Celsius. The air temperature has dropped, I believe, 1 or 2. So it has kind of cooled down, which makes it a little bit quicker as well. It all kind of helps, and it blends in very, very nicely. Let's go and have a look and see how the BMWs are getting on track. Just wanted to say thank you to everyone watching the channel, and all obviously our fellow channels like Spawn and Espel, Bannister, Hooley, and Josh as well. You guys are the pillars that support the community, and we thank you for taking the time to watch. The drivers that are racing as well, thank you for being in the stream, watching along. Thank you to everyone who hit the like as well. It's just awesome to have that race sense of community with you guys all behind us and wanting us to do well. So I reckon Spawn, Espel, Mr. Margin is going to be our target, dude. In Quali. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat him. So we're gonna have to make sure he has a puncture or something. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll put some tires, some tacks on the road, so he goes over the curb and hits them.
Right, more rubbing while racing.
Yes, rubbing his race in the sun. Oh man, Days of Thunder. I tell you what, the best, in my opinion, the best of all time motor racing movie, I think, is Rush. In 2013 that came out? 2012, I don't remember.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, you need to see it, mate. No. It's the guy that plays Thor, I think it is, in Marvel. I seen him at Home and Away years ago. I can't remember his name. And a guy plays Niki Lauda. So it's James Hunt versus Niki Lauda in the late 70s.
Oh yes, I did see it. I did see it.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie. Yeah. I think that is.
I have to watch it again to refresh my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave a great perspective as to what was going on. Obviously, Hollywood kind of boosted it up a bit. It made it a bit more glamorous.
I don't think it was overdone, though. I don't think it was completely overdone. I think it was still realistic to watch.
It's very detailed in their feelings and what was happening on the track and behind, not off the track, sorry, with both drivers. So, yeah, that's what I can remember.
What was that movie that came out a while ago, the GT3 movie? And I watched like the first minute and I said to you guys, nope, they're hating each other like it's stock cars. What was that called again?
Wasn't it the Gran Turismo one with Jan Mardenbauer's story?
Was it not the F1 movie, no? With Brad Pitt. That's the one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it starts off with GT3 and they're ramming each other like it's stock cars, and I'm like, I'm not one.
Fast, something like that.
I say it's called Farce, F-R-C-E, Farce, mate. That's what it's called. But yeah, I'm never watching that. Days of Thunder is great. That's a good movie. It's a bit dated now. But Days of Thunder, Rush. I'm still yet to see Le Mans 66. The one that was made recently, not the original old Le Mans movie. So I kind of need to see that too. We're going to have a look at that and see kind of how it goes. Okay, so BMW, Ferrari, Bentley. You would have been up there as well, Ferrari too.
Yep.
That would have been BMW, Ferrari, Bentley. GT2, Porsche, Ferrari, Porsche. KTM, BMW GT4. Aston, Audi, Ginetta, Chevrolet.
I hope that doesn't disqualify me from the race or qualifying.
No, of course it won't, mate. It's just this session, dude. Just this session. Don't worry. You'll be fine. But if you really want a challenge, go from the back.
Yeah, right.
Can you imagine trying to get through the GT4 cuties on the first 2 laps and they're all fighting each other? You're like,
yeah, exactly.
You're like, excuse me, coming through. I need to kind of get through now, please. Yeah.
I need to catch my son. He's up ahead.
Yeah.
Don't you care?
Yeah, this. It'll be good fun though, dude. It'll be good fun. We've got 7 minutes to go. So my plans are go out, do some laps, do the kind of lap time I know I can do. If I do a low 42, I'll be happy. If I get to the 41s, I'll be ecstatic. But it is possible. S-Bell, maybe. P2, let's have a look at that one. Now the track is optimum. Yeah, so he's on a 42.1 as well, so S-Bell is literally doing the same pace as I'm doing, so we gotta go for him, dude. We gotta go for the S-Bell. We gotta beat him. That's the target. That's the target today. That's definitely the target. Happy days. So, chap. Baby, baby, baby. There you are. Guess up. There you are, buddy. Enjoyed your... Baby. Enjoyed your train stream earlier, dude. That was really good to see. Beerzan says, the cleanest race on YouTube. Give a sub and smash a like button. Have a great race. Thank you, Beerzan, dude. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my guy. We've got to get you involved in these as well, dude. It'd be mega to have you in there, too. So, Mr. Kessop, are you ready? Are you ready? We're still missing Chain for... I don't know if Chain's free today. Or Spectator as well. And Jambo Jacko. But like I say, still got another 40 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, we don't really need the... You know, the stewards in for qualifying, you know what I mean? So it's fine. Dzień dobry. Is that Bora? Is that Kazakhstani? What's that? Dzień dobry. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah. You're like my sister. What is that? What does that mean?
Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry.
Is that Polish? Is that Polish? He must know Polish. I don't know any Polish. There is actually one Polish word I do know. It's a naughty word. I learned that when I was working the factories from our fellow Polish speakers in there. I can't repeat that on YouTube, I do not believe. It rhymes with korma. Like korma. Rhymes with korma. It sounds like korma actually. But like chicken korma. Sounds like that. Well, you know, I'll tell you offline. You're polished or you're Polish. You're polished? Polished and polished. See, there's two different words of saying that. There's two different ways of saying that. You can say polished or polished, dude. Righty ho. 17 drivers then. 5 minutes left. If we have... Let me go and see how many people signed out of the race today that couldn't make it. And we can have a look and see.
Make the distinction there. If it's Polish, you always have to put a capital P.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, otherwise it's just polish. And that means you're just cleaning the house.
Yeah.
It is true, mate. It's true.
I saw this Polish guy. Polish? A
Polish
guy? You
he
mean
was
Polish
polishing.
guy? Yeah. What was he polishing?
Yeah.
On the pole.
Right, we're missing 6 drivers. 6 drivers today that have signed out. We're missing 1 GT2, 1, 2 GT3s, and 3 GT4s today. So after today, we go to Suzuka on September the 14th, and then we head to the season finale at Nürburgring 24. It's going to be a tricky one, lads. It is going to be a tricky one. We still have a couple of spaces free, but you cannot race today, but you can race next Sunday. If you're a clean driver, all you need is over 70 safety. So follow us on the SimGrid. The link is just down there below as well. But that is what it's going to be. Right, Spawn, do you want to go and maybe get ready for your stream, dude? Make sure it all works and for a quality, buddy?
Definitely. Yep.
Yes, mate. Right.
Right. Gonna mute and talk to you soon.
No worries. Speak to you soon, buddy. Have a good one. Talk to you.
Thank you.
Yo. Alright, chat. Spawn is doing the preparations for the streamy. Whew. What is gonna happen today? We have no idea, boys. But we're gonna fight for it and we're gonna push hardcore as well. So 40 minutes of qualifying coming up. 90 minutes of race 2. The plan for me, I think, is to do my qualifying laps. Like I say, when I'm happy, I'll go for a quick break before we start, and then we'll get into it, boys. Shades are off. It's almost time for serious business, isn't it? So, did they come here to win? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's pump up this tune, boys. Let's get fired up. Woo. Yeah. Right, let's get ready. What do you mean you can't hear me? That's the plan, chap. That's the plan. I don't know what you're talking about, boys. Right, qualifying coming right up. A couple of minutes left to practice. Let's go and get quickly warmed up, shall we? Or we have to get our no way them. Right, the aim has to try and be a podium today. That's kind of what we're going to aim for. It'll have to be a podium. And if we can get the win, then that's great too, but BMW guys are in top form and they're going to be very hard to beat today. So we'll try and aim for a top 3 for points at least. And by the looks of it, it looks like we're going to do a final round with double points. So that could bring a lot of guys in back into the hunt for mid-season. They kind of slip down the points order a bit. So that could be good too. By the looks of it, that's kind of going to happen for that as well. Yes! 40 minutes of qualifying, Travis, so sit back, dude. Grab a margarita from the minibar, buddy. It's going to be cool. Looks like it's getting dark at that track, doesn't it? It's getting very cloudy. Hopefully not a sign of things to come in the qualifying or race, because that'll be pretty spicy if it is. But I'm fairly confident to say we're going to get a dry weekend this weekend. I don't think it's going to be... I don't think we're going to see the rain, to be honest. I can't imagine it, to be honest. Right, nobody take out my 100 meter braking mark, please, because that braking marker is my best friend. So please and thank you. Make sure that car survives the rest of the race. Yes, it is, boys, but these guys are going to speed the laps. Look at me. Oh, really? Did it hit me? Dude, crazy. Mates. So it can rain, and it might rain. Right, qualifying is among us, boys. Right, music off. 40 minutes, here we go. Let's get out there. Let's get some space. What it's all about. Alright, so it looks like they're taking 2 laps to warm up here, I think. Oh, I was a bit deep in the brakes there. That's a weight. Fracturing out the power. Terrible lap. Thank you, buddy. Oh, march us off, unlucky dude. Pushing a bit too hard there. We're gonna ban that because we're catching GT4 cuties. Boom, go. Get some heat in this thing. Oh dear. Just gotta find a space. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. I think some driver's struggling to get a place on track here. I'd be happy with the low 42, but we've got a little bit of time to find still. But we know we can do it though. Push. Too much slip at the back there. Silly mistake. Only going by and then 12. Come on, car. Catching the GT4. Better. I lost that time. Car would turn. Traffic again. I don't know what he was doing there, but that should ruin my lap. Off the track, then on the track, I had no idea. Hi, Sully. Hey, buddy. Turn. On a steer. Trying to think how we can traffic. Hang on. I've got to find a gap, boys. I would say as it is. That might be the gap there. Try that. The hell, same car again? You've got to be kidding me. Well, the lap time is in the car. Just near the tray, space on track. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna lose 2/10 there. Whoa. Gotta be pretty close. Yep. Oh, that's some hardcore stuff. I go fast killer 41.7. AP 41.7 BMWs. Atasca 41.8. 41.9 by Bell. 40 by me. So I'm ahead of Bannister and Spawn. So there is a bit more time in the car. 100%. But that's going to be quite tricky. What we're going to do is, before this one starts, we're going to load the race setup, slap it on there. There we go. We're going to watch these guys, and we're going to take a quick break, chat. Boom. Around about there should be fine, even if we're top 6 or top 5 right now. Have a look and see if Hippie can take his pole away from him. Happy days. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate you guys smashing the like button. Guys, it goes to legends. The race starts in about 10 minutes, chat. Let's see what is going to happen. Whew. Tricky, boys, tricky. Right, we need to go into here. There we go. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, boys and girls. Don't go away. 90 minutes of racing coming right up. Be right back. Whew, baby, baby. Alright, made it back in time, boys. We're currently P5. Bannister is in the pits too, so it looks like probably it's either Hippie Sam problems to the curb. Let's see how Spawn is getting on. He's got to find 4 tenths if he wants to jump above me. Let's see. Not really looking for time right now. Bannister is pretty close. Very close to humanity. Now, Spawn's got traffic here. As you can see, that's kind of the issue that I had. The traffic, you come up on the traffic so quick, and you're on a flying lap. So right now, he's not going to get by. Yeah, he's not going to get by. The traffic is insane. Yep, traffic is absolutely insane there. Whew. Thank you, VR6 buddy. Good luck, dude. How do you change your membership? Only got back from the airport. I think if you want to increase or decrease the level, you'll probably have to hit. Actually, I don't know, to be honest with you. If you go to my main page, dude. If you go to my main page, you should see the membership tab. Click on membership. And you should be able to see if you go up a tier or down a tier on there, dude. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, dude. That should be on there. Let me go and have a quick look at the guy streaming right now. SBL stream. Let's go and wish these guys good luck.
Hey TJ.
Hey mate, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Only could manage 7.
Yeah, it's tricky, mate. The traffic.
Yeah.
We just saw you a second ago. You had the same issue as me. The traffic, dude.
Yeah.
It's. I was catching traffic everywhere, and I was trying to find my way through. It's crazy.
It's going to be difficult, but it will be fun.
Yeah.
Places could be lost because of the GT4s, and
Yeah.
you know,
It could be.
it'll be interesting.
It could be, but we've got the race to. All I can do is answer. Are you trying to increase it or decrease it, VR6? There's nothing I can do on my side, dude. I can just try to advise you, buddy. Are you trying to increase membership or decrease it? Or I'm not sure. How do you change your membership? I'm not sure what you're trying to do. If you let me know what you're trying to do, then I can maybe be a help, but not quite sure. Okay, trying to increase. Spawn, you're a member of my channel. In my chat box, where it shows the $sign, if you click on it, does it give you any options to increase membership, or do you know how to do it? I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. Not sure. I think you can do it by clicking the membership. Yes, Travis. Yes, mate. Currently top 5, buddy.
Gifting, super chat. It shows me membership gifting, super chat, and super stickers.
Right.
I do know that if he wasn't a member or a lower tier member, I'm not sure, because my membership is the basic one, I think.
No, you're a grip.
But anyone can send a super chat. So if you're not a member and you want to send a super chat, click that $sign and it will show you. I think it will say you can join to become a member.
Well, VR6 is a member already. He's trying to increase his membership, but I'm not sure how. I think you do it on the main page. There's a membership section on my channel. So if you click on my main page,
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys will see it. There'll be like a membership section. Click on that, and there should be an option there to upgrade your tier. I don't see it because it's my channel. But there should be a membership there, option there. Might have to do it on PC. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Return to garage, and I've got to save the replay. So do. Yep. I got the places here. Save replay. Yes, right. So I've got the places for qualifying. Happy days. Right, boys. It's go time, Spawn.
It is. It is.
Yep.
Nervous indeed.
Yes, sir. Well, I've qualified P5. I'll screenshot that anyway. Like that. There we go. It's tough. 18 cars are here. Here we go then, on the grid. Right, Spawn. I'm going to duck out, dude. I'm going to mute. So good luck, buddy.
You too.
Let's see how it goes. And see you on the other side, dude.
See you soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, that was Spawn, everyone. Let's get hydrated. It's time to go racing. 1.5 hours. Here we go. Round 4 of the Sim Grid Championship. Want to get involved in this? Type exclamation SimGrid in the chat. And give us a follow on there. And we got Discord as well. Exclamation Discord in chat too. Good luck, everybody. Have a great race out there. I don't feel ready for this, boys. I don't feel ready for it. I don't feel ready. Alright, good luck.
20 seconds.
There you go. One lap warm up, boys and girls. Let's make sure the tap is on. Up the car quickly. Yep. Alright, you can looky, no touchy. 90 minutes, starting P5. Let's see how we go. It'll be a long race, boys. BD says he will let you move your 6. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, boys. Right, good luck, gentlemen. Let's get some heat in the tires. Remember, chat, if you enjoyed the content today, feel free to smash a like and subscribe if you're brand new there, here too. Going to be a full concentration for this, so just to let you know. Oh, Hippie's off of the wall. He's binned it. No. Oh, he's binned it. He's going to have damage at the start. And get placed by Hippie. Oh, that is unlucky. Pay attention to the start, everybody. Ooh. Excuse me. Let's have a nice clean race, everybody. Remember the lapping procedure. Be clean. Stewards are watching. Here we go. And it's go, go, go. Beautiful move. Let's go. Woo. Hey, boy. I see you. Well, hippie struggling. Right, we survived lap 1, running P4. Oh, that was close, TJ. Oh, he's off, he's in the wall. He's off, he's off, he's off. Lucky dude. Five minutes gone. Long way to go. Hey, Paul. Thank you, buddy. Enjoy the cut tons of margaritas, dude. Oh, TJ did the same thing. Oh, no. Don't do that. No, get out of here. I'm gonna have to ignore chat today, Paul. I'm sorry, dude. Enjoy the watch, dude. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna have to ignore you guys, though. Feel free. No offense, of course. Right, okay. And P4. It's a closed field. Keep it nice and tight. Oh, what happened there? What on earth? He missed his brakes. I'm not sure. He just kind of been sliding. It's crazy. Lucky spawn. I didn't see what happened. I just saw the car kind of sliding at massive speed. These cars are heavy right now. They burn off fuel. Lap times will go down. Push and push. Let's try and make some gaps here. Oh, that sausage there is horrible. It is. Still wondering what happened. I suppose this car just slid behind me. I must have maybe missed his brakes or something. Not sure. a bit deep there, but recovered it though. Okay, onto lap 7 we go. Whew. Long way to go yet, chap. Yep, don't do that, TJ. Just lock in the brakes. I'll get out of here. Come on, focus. Fucking kind of crazy. Alright, J4QD's kind of coming up here. Very difficult track, very difficult track. I think he's pulling off. He's on the race line, that's fine. Go down the inside. Thank you, Josh. Hey, Space. Welcome, dude. Can't really talk, boys. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
lot of corners here. Oh, sorry, really?
Car on the right. Gear on the right.
Buddy. Body. Yeah, that's true, dude. They've all got their heads in their phones. That's very true. Well, my son does. He's sociable. He knows how to conversate, so maybe that's just some youth, right? Yes, mate. Yeah, you got to. You got to. Back in the 43s again, but we need to push more.
way to go.
Using Canada Guy 1472.
This is going to be tricky. They're both fighting for position 2. Very tricky.
Car on the right. Gear on the right. Car on
Thank you,
the right.
boys. Thank you very much.
Gear on the right.
Legends, Desmond and Lapio. Let's go. I think I called them just the right place there.
Car on the right. Gear on the right.
Thank you, buddy. Right, it's dry and cloudy. No rain expected so far. See what the race brings. There's so many long radius corners in here. But you've got to nail that braking right. You've really got to kind of
Yellow flag accepted.
pay attention. That sausage curb there on the right hand side is lethal. Throw you up into the air, in the wall, ruin your lap and your car. So you really got to kind of give that a lot of respect there. Right, spawns in the box. 211's been in the box for quite a long time.
Canada Guy 1473.
But maybe Spawn's doing his pit stop now. Forced to the Delta. To carry it through though. he's also doing 43s, so he's carrying a bit of damage from her though. For that corner, you've got to get on the power so early, downhill, off camber, and you got to make it stick. The tricky corner. That corner, like I say, you need a lot of respect for it too. Push. Thank you, Josh. Wasn't sure where you're going, buddy. Cheers, dude. We're corner, like I say, especially in traffic too. Okay, we're soon approaching the time of the planned pit stop, so some drivers have pit already. Not all of them yet. third of the way through so far. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, boys, but this is a really twisty circuit. Very difficult, so I guess we're both along for the ride. This is must each other today. Who's up next? Time to start thinking about pit strats and when we're going to box. Should be pretty much halfway on, halfway through, and thereabouts.
Car on the right.
Thank you, Haley. Oh, that was close. Thank you, buddy. That was close. We made it work, dude. Woo. Very close. Car. Here comes the fun bit. Adjusting the MFD. You got nothing but corners.
might be the way. Appreciate your space. Can't read the chat right now, buddy. Right, it's far too difficult, dude. Appreciate you though. Guys ahead must be running maximum camber or something. 100%. Crazy. Let's see, maybe we need a bit more fuel. Take a few more here just in case. Better have to have too much in too little. Thank you, Space Buddy. Likes in the chat, boys. If you like playing sim racing, then why not hit the subscribe too? Thank you, Travis, dude. Push in, buddy. Buddy. Box. I think a bit extra because a bit concerned. Go, boys. Alrighty, box. Zero damage, but oh, this guy's so fast today. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to work, boys! Yes, thank you, boys. Thank you. Alright, we're out, let's go. Alright, we're definitely got enough fuel to last, so we're good. We'll stop and go for Josh then. He's had an incident with his pit stop or something. I'm going to assume speeding in the way in. Unlucky, buddy. And now we're going to push to make sure we don't get jumped by the guys behind. And they go for their pit stop. That was a pretty quick pit stop. We got in, we got out, we stopped on the mark, we got the engine on. There's no damage to fix, so pretty good. Make sure we get out here with no traffic at least. Half the race still to go. It's nice having grippy tires again. Makes a big difference. Right, drivers from the box in. Push. Alright, we've jumped Hippie, but Hippie has fixed his damage by the looks of it, so he's behind us now, so we're at a net P3. But Hippie is very quick, as we know, boys, so it's gonna be intense. That's the aim, buddy. That's the aim, dude. Got loads of fuel, but let's try and utilize this grip at least. Oh, Honester, hello. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you, dude. Hey, push. Love to see GT40s cuties on track. GT4 cuties, it's so awesome. Uh-oh. Thank you, buddy.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's tight. Lost a ton of time there too. Oh, the GT4 is our fault though, it's just the way it is. Hey, Unc. Thank you, buddy. Tight line again. Let's cost that time. Thank you, buddy.
Clear on the left.
Clever and trying to break the toe there. Yes, mate. Battle is on, dude. Not over yet.
Clear on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh well, defended. Kind of had to hold the inside there. Uh-oh. I give someone a look down the inside. Ugh. Oh, it's so close, boys. Over half an hour of this. Whew.
Losing time to the car in front of Assetto 2.
Trying to pull away anywhere, boys. Just any corner, I just can't get away. Oh, side by side. Bad exit by me, but I've got the inside line though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, good move, dude. Good move. Let's try and put some pressure back on. It's just, my car's just not faster anyway, that's the problem. So, trying to put away in different places, but just couldn't get away. Yes, mate. Minutes to go. Yeah, BMW's quick here, dude. Ferrari's quick here too, but these guys are very quick in it. Did a few hours on this track, but I still don't know very well, to be honest. Fight for the podium here is just an honor. These guys really is. I think I need to buy the TCLMs because I don't think these potential openers are very quick. I think the other pedals will be a lot better. One more feel, you know. I think that's kind of what's missing from my build here. I think these pedals are holding me back 100%. Yeah, we can't do, yeah. Don't forget as well, these guys have got top setups. They spent thousands on them. I'm just at a T300, you know. Thank you, Travis. Right, we're 26.5 seconds ahead of P5, so almost a full pit stop. Starting to get a little bit tired now. These corners come up at you quick, very quick, every lap. This has to be the hardest race this season. I would take 1.5 hours of NERP 24, and I would say it's easier than this. 100%, chat. 100%. You're always turning for a corner here, or you're preparing to turn for a corner. It's literally that. Thank you, buddy. Okay, GT4 keys to hit. Buddy.
Cloud on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, someone's cutting the grass. Oh, this is tricky. We'll go through. Thank you, Josh. Very twisty circuit. A hard place to overtake. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this today. It's been very, very difficult from my side.
Cloud on the right.
Such a tight line through there. Ugh. The body just kind of like really tenses up because you just don't want to hit these guys, GT4 guys. You don't hit them. buddy. Press some toe. There we go. See now, I hope you lost some time there in traffic, so it can happen. God, we're going to do a 42. Wow. There we go. Finally. Car facing the wrong way. It's spawned, unlucky dude. Oh, it's a GT4 for a minute. Spawn though. Minutes to go. My God, what a sweaty race. Oh, there it is. First took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to hit it, but there it is. We're okay though. Oh my word, do not hit that sausage. Just once. Come on. Darkness kicks in, boys. Seems to be sunset here, which is quite weird, but you know, is what is. Very strange. One car. Indeed. Eight minutes to go. I will, mate, I will. Scared that.
Nick got tipped £5. What a great stream.
Thank you. Thank you for the 5. I don't know who that is. Thank you. Appreciate the dono. Yeah, hippie's pretty solid, yeah. Guard turn. Thank you, Josh. Dude. Trying to relax myself here. I feel so tense. Just don't want to make one mistake, you know? Oh my God.
Michael tipped £2. Have you not heard?
Have you not heard about the word? About the bird? Thank you for the tip, Michael. Oh, God. What is this going to be? Thank you for the donos. I'm going to suspect there's someone coming, right? I'm going to focus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. There we go.
Michael tipped £2. That the bird is the word.
There you go, mate. Thank you, buddy. Is he in VC? No. I've got the race to finish, but we'll talk to you soon, Voidy. Thank you, buddy. That's got to be Void, hasn't it? Thank you, dude. Should be racing these, Void. Getting hot and sweaty, buddy. Breathe. I've got 2 windows open, it's cold and windy outside. I've got a fan blowing at me and I'm still hot. Work that one out, boys. Very hot this way. How many laps left? Few laps, isn't it? Tires are starting to look a bit second-hand now. Final phase of the race. For the love of God.
Peter MC Big Pecker tipped £2. Stop sweating. You might get a heart attack at your age. Also stop, Mom.
Thank you, Peter Big Pecker. Appreciate it. Oh, for the love of God. Thank you. Oh. finish line is almost in sight, chat. Tires are just about holding on in temps too.
Stop tip £2.
Is that you, Wonka? Is that boy pretend to be you? Thank you. Thank you for the 2 as well. Oh, boys. Come on. Get the end of this thing. That you. Thank you, buddy. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Thank you, 31. Thank you, dude. Pretty much grip offline. Has to be said. Or online, to be honest. As you can see in the mirror. Tires just giving up now. Yeah, spot on, boys. Looks like we're going to take a solid P4 from this because we're aiming for the podium today, but top 3 have done a superb job all race long. We had an unfortunate incident in the warm-up. Then he went off a little in the race, but he's made it back through though. Across the line in P4. Baby, baby, baby. Woo! Right, well done, boys. Great racing. Oh, wow. You okay, Ernie, dude? You okay, buddy? That was really hard. GD's to hit me with that battle. So well done, dude. That was really, really well done, everybody. Oh my god. Stuck to my race seat, chap. Well done, boys. Out here, let's go and look at the replay, shall we? In a second. Go. Charge the play and I get everything down as well. I haven't had a race that tough for a long time, to be honest. I was really taking all the fight to the top. It really, really was. Oh god, here's another one. What?
Grettenberg tipped £2. If I'm tipping, I at least include a dirty message. You should know that by now.
Thank you, Greta Thunberg. How's the environmentalist stuff doing? Hope you're doing good. Alright, well done, everybody. Well done. I think that's the final results, chat. Yes, it is. Right, thank you everybody. I'm gonna hit the quit button here. Yes, thank you, hippie dude. I tried my best to keep your car behind me, dude. I tried my very, very best, buddy. I tried my best. That's all I could do. I believe we have a Void in the sector. Hello, Voidy.
Hello.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good, and you?
Hot, sweaty, tired, and exhausted. That was really intense, but thank you for the donos, dude.
Is it you becoming old age? You're becoming an old man? Is that the case?
No, I just have some very fast drivers, buddy. Some very, very quick drivers. Can you turn up your mic a little bit, or I'll turn you up because you seem a bit quiet. Hang on.
You should turn me up.
I should turn you up, baby. You want to talk now?
Talk now. Talk now. Hello, 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 hello.
There you go. Yeah, you go, mate. Perfect. You're going 200.
TJ.
Hello, mate. What happened to you, buddy? I saw you becoming a missile in my rear view mirror. What the hell?
Dude, I hit the grass. And just, that was it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I made a few more mistakes during the race with that. So just a day really. But
Unlucky.
I finished 7th. So when I started, I finished 7th.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we just saw a hippie here just lose it under the warm-up lap, and he got damaged. So he was carrying that start, and he pitted for damage. I came out in front of him, and then I had to try and hold him off, dude. And I tried my best. It's crazy. Yeah, second void.
Yeah, I said it's about time you came out.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh, mate, that was insane. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. But yeah, it's really enjoyable, but very, very tricky. Very, very hard.
I thought I was seeing that you were online in the VC chat, so I thought let's join him, and then I realized that it was all locked down, and then I realized you were streaming, and okay, I didn't know you were streaming, so.
You should hit the notification button, everyone, including Void, and we're keeping on the notifications.
I do get notifications, but just probably missed it. So much stuff going on my phone that I just sometimes just click all away, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Quick thank you and a shout out to everyone who smashed the like on the stream. If you're brand new to the channel today, feel free to subscribe as well. That was intense, and I've really got to go and have a lie down after that. That was nuts, boys. If there's any incidents to report, then feel free to report them to the stewards. They are in Discord. I tagged you guys with that yesterday, that information.
Since when does your channel give advertisements, mate? I was watching, and then suddenly I get like some ludicrous advertisement of some company. I don't know.
It's a new thing. It's a new thing for ad revenue, dude. So you can have.
Does it benefit you?
100%, yeah.
Okay, then I'll watch it. Otherwise, I just encourage you to go to. What's the other Kick or something? The other stream thing?
Twitch.
No. There's another one. Twitch is also one, but there's also a new one. I believe it's called Kick. Where you can just
Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything.
Green channel.
Yeah.
There is. Yeah.
It seems that's the better one to pick over Twitch at the moment. That is.
Yeah, their payout is, I think, about 90%.
Yeah.
Twitch is 70-30, so they get 70, you get 30. And then once you turn partner, I think it's 85 or 90 that you'll get. Yeah, but it's not fully.
Ridiculous with the rules. So
Yeah.
Think of Twitch.
It's okay if you go there to look at a girl in a hot tub, right? That's pretty much what you go for there for.
The only reason, to be honest, the only
thing is
reason I
I've
have
made a little bit
Twitch.
of money from Twitch,
Okay.
but it's only because at that point in time, I was gifted subs, but no one's really subbing monthly. I've just got a gifted sub, not a gifted sub, I've just got a sub today on Twitch, which is very surprising because not everyone will do that. You know, it will always be a gifted sub, so...
You're creating hot tub content as well?
Is,
Yeah.
mate, is.
Yeah. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube.
I should sub as well. Holy crap!
Love it.
There's the only reason I use Twitch is if I play certain games to unlock gifts or stuff that you can only get through Twitch, like the drops. That's the only
Yes.
reason I use Twitch, and I used it for Dune Awakening right now, and I've got skins unlocked for the new Battlefield, which I don't even have or
Yeah, me
get.
too.
Yeah, but stuff like that. That's the only reason I use Twitch.
Nice, nice. Gentlemen, it's been fun. I am dying. I need to go and jump out of here. So thank you, Void. Void, come and share play this with me. I want you to try on controller, and I want you to
What,
come
you're
and play.
leaving me already? I just
Yeah.
joined you.
I've been live. I've been live for 3 hours, my bro. That was an intense race. So yeah, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you for Spawn because he's nice and pretty. I like Spawn.
Mate, I've got to go as well. I'm done. My shoulder's killing me. I don't know what's going on. Past couple months.
That had a lot of corners. That's kind of what happened there. So I would stay longer, Void, but you know, if you call this on a casual day, it's fine. But this isn't a hardcore day.
Just proper bullshit right there.
I know, right?
I mean, you could have just grabbed a coffee and stayed and chat for a little while and be offline from YouTube. But no, you have to be a pisser and I have to lay down and all.
I know. I'm catching up on you, bro. I'm catching up on you.
Yeah. At least I'm not going.
True, but you're always coming, my guy, and that's a good place to end it. Thank you, Spawn. Thank you. Thank you, Void, for the donos. I appreciate you guys.
No worries.
I'll
I
catch
wasn't
you.
the only one. Kesop was also.
Yeah. Thank you, Kesop, as well.
Oh, there's the moment I spun. Oh, gosh.
I'll catch you guys in voice chat later on. Thank you, and I'll catch you very soon, Void. We need to play a game, dude. We need to play a game.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Take care. See you soon.
Yeah. See
Catch
you
us
all later.
Here, buddy.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
we'll see. Team. I have no clue what game to play, to be honest.
Roger, roger.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
We will. Thank you, buddy. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye for now.
Okay. You. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that were the guys. My God, that was a hard race. I had to get right from there. And we're still missing a little bit from the top pile of this, the speed of the car. So I might get a new set of pedals, boys. I might see if I bring some extra grippy, pushy. But a big well done to everybody. We are on SimGrid. Type in !SimGrid in the chat and you can come and find us on there. And we have a Discord as well. Type !Discord 2. Where's the Murray Walker meme? I jumped out, dude. I jumped out there now. We'll have to play with you next time. I'll play with you on Tuesday, buddy. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty thirsty. I had a good time. I had a good race. Great race against Hippie. We had fun against Spawn and Margin as well. And everything else, boys. But I'm kind of suffering. So, with that being said, chap, I have been the TJ. These have been the guys. And thank you for the donations and thank you for the new subscribers today for the channel too. I'm tired. I'm gonna go see you next time. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye bye for now.